What is up, guys? I am making another character now. This character is another original character, and he is named Luni. This is him. He doesn't have his armor on, and he is going to be a kind of Gary to Ash. You get it? So he's not necessarily a bad guy, he's just a rival. But he's not really a rival, he's just someone who has always been there, while Isamu is, I don't know. I really don't even know, to be quite honest. You know who this character is? This is Luni. He is one of my friend's original characters that I'm bringing to life in this game. Kind of just freeballing it, but we're still gonna make him look cool. We're make him look badass, and then we're just gonna kind of go with the flow. And this one's not gonna be as long as the first video because that one was just long, but I mean, oh well, if you watched it, you watched it. If you didn't, I don't really care, but there's still some good info in there. So he's kind of going to be similar to Isamu, but mainly because I kind of already have an idea of like what I'm trying to do with this character, but I think he kind of looks cool. And I kind of want these characters to kind of look like anime characters because it's kind of out of my comfort zone pushing myself to try to make a character that kind of looks like that, because I don't go for that, and I want to go for that because these are heavily inspired by anime characters, because these are the characters that my friends make. So I kind of want to honor what they want because they're going to draw these characters up eventually. So anyway, let's get started with Isamu. And he is we already have the voice for him too, so with this guy, he's going to have on an entire outfit because he's kind of more put together and not as reckless. I mean, he has on glasses, so. And this is kind of what we'll work with. And then we'll kind of color, I don't know if I like this, but we'll go with the flow for now. But anyway, I'm not gonna act like that. Kind of want to go with the not so saturated color, so we're gonna go with this. It's kind of cool though, but I kind of want to go with a green because green is nice. And this guy has red hair, so we are going to go off complementary colors. We're not making really any villains yet, but I do like to make bad characters too, so. And then we're gonna fix this on this character. And again, I try to be as original as possible, but keeping these characters kind of simplified. And maybe I'm not gonna use that color, and we'll do this. That looks so much better. And this character, Luni, doesn't really have any type of motif. His motif is his hair. He stands out like that, and he wields a blade. He kind of wields a two-handed sword. It's not as strong as the two-handed sword that Isamu wields, but this one is more fast striking and quick, so it kind of makes up for that. Luni's just a very strong person and determined. I make these things up as I go. It kind of makes it easier when I'm doing things with this. But again, he's a knight in training, and he's just on the same journey to prove himself to who? Who knows? And then this is the game telling me to stop using holsters and be more original, so I'll stop. And then I'm going to put on a waist belt first. I like this one, and I'm gonna make it look like the belt is attaching to whatever this navy blue t-shirt is. That's part of the chest piece. And then He doesn't need any heavy armor because he already has on this chest piece. So we kind of just want to give him this stole. So he has on this scarf. And it has on this entire insignia that kind of just goes with this type of motif that he has because he's a cool guy too. But we don't want those type of gloves because that's not the kind of person he is though. And then, honestly, we're gonna put literally on the same kind of outfit that, the same pants that Luni has on. I mean, that Isamu has on. I'm not tripping. It's gonna change. Like I said, when you play this game, it's a lot of trial and error with the clothes and the clothing articles in this. So that being said, he has on the socks, so we don't have to worry about that, but we'll put bandages instead because he likes to have his feet more covered. He doesn't like the friction from the socks. And that is kind of who this character is in that aspect. They're gonna look good. Watch. They're gonna look tight as they fight. There. And it's kind of Luni put together. And then I like messing with this because he doesn't need to have all of that. So what I'm gonna do is kind of leave it already as how it is, and then kind of match with the grays that are there. And then this will be kind of another color because his hair is red, so his motif will be green. And then we'll change the accents on the armor to gray. A little more subtle so there's depth to it. And then I like to change this to a red. I don't know just yet. We'll come back to the belts because I'm gonna do the same thing what I did with the pants for Isamu, but they're gonna look different. I don't know why I chose to make those pants that color. I still want them to be blue. And then I'm still gonna put an accent. So now, I think for me, I'm gonna make this the regular color again. Kind of looks cool like that though, so that's why I'm leaving it that way. And then we're gonna change this to a green. And then this can just be a, I don't know, what color? I'm having a hard time with this too, so it takes a time a lot. I just don't want to rush for the sake of the video, but and then we're still gonna color the boots because the boots are still just, I don't like that color. I don't make characters like this. Like, these characters are very new for me to make in this type of style. I always check, like I said. The top half, his glasses broke off. I can't really do much with this on. And this he's almost complete. And then we're gonna just kind of darken the armor and just like kind of darken the grays in it. You don't really have much of an option. And then we're gonna just darken that piece too. And this is Luni, so he doesn't look too bad. He looks like a typical character you'd see, which is what I wanted to go for with this. And this time I'm not going to delete him. Like I said, I typically delete like a lot of my characters. I don't know why, because I feel like I remake them, but just a better idea. And then this is him. So this is Luni, and this is one of my favorite characters that I made. I mean, he's cool. He's nonchalant. That's kind of how he is, but he's not willing to back down from a fight either. And then before we're done, let's just darken his skin tone just a little bit. I wasn't done. I forgot to do a few things, to be quite honest. You can see the makeup on that. That looked terrible. He's done, actually. So they are finished. So that is 2 characters. You have Izumu at the top, and you have Luni at the bottom. And then the next video will be them fighting. So then you will see both the characters in action, and then that'll be the uploaded video. So hope you guys like this one, and this is completed. So subscribe, and then I guess not really subscribe, but just more importantly, like the video and then comment and then let me know so that I know if the content is good. Please and thank you. Everybody have a good night or day.